Hey, good afternoon, Ram Nation, and welcome to another edition of the Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. What's at stake? This is Chris Kowalczyk from the Around the Horns blog, and I'm Robbie Robinson. VCU has a 4 o'clock matinee against the St. Joe's Hawks, who come down from Philadelphia. A critical time for the Rams here at this part of the year. 5 games remaining. Chris, what is at stake as we tee it up today against St. Joe's?
Yeah, Robbie, a couple things. Number one, a lot of people would point to that race for the top 4 seeds in the Atlantic 10 conference and chasing that championship. But at the same time, in the more immediate sense, this is an opportunity for the Rams to move on from what was a tough game Tuesday and kind of get things back on track. They just need to remind themselves they're a good team. And what happened Tuesday was an aberration, and it's time to move on.
Yeah, 9 out of 11. You can't take that away from them. What have they been doing well in those 9 games that you saw on Tuesday they didn't do and you don't really want to replicate here today?
Yeah, I mean, they've really been defending those 11 games you talk about. Teams are averaging about 62 points a game, shooting about 38%. Teams are shooting about 25% from three the last 6 weeks. So the Rams have really been guarding, and they've been a lot more efficient on offense. And what happened Tuesday, it happens a couple times this season where things just don't go right and the wheels fall off the wagon, and you just move on.
All right, so St. Joe's comes in. This is a good St. Joe's team. Billy Lang's got a talented squad with some guys that can score. Give us a quick breakdown about what we can expect from them today.
Yeah, this is Lang's best St. Joe's team and the best St. Joe's team we've seen in about 5 years. Really dynamic team, especially offensively. They're getting 40% of their points from the three-point line, which is 6th in the country. They're going to hunt threes. Mm-hmm. They're going to hunt threes, and they've got a dynamic duo in Xavier Brown and Eric Reynolds, who's maybe the best pure scorer in the entire league, arguably. So they can really fill it up, and you really have to make things difficult for them. You got to run them off the three-point line. You got to close out, make them take twos, make them take tough threes. Don't give them open looks.
All right. As always, you do a great job filling in for the big fella. Thanks.
I do what I can. I'm not as tall, but the best I can do.
That's Chris Kowalczyk. I'm Robbie Robinson. This has been a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. What's at stake? It's a sold-out Siegel Center here today. Everybody enjoy the game.